Morning everybody, how are y'all doing today? I'm doing great myself because as you can see by the background footage, I have started playing Spider-Man on PC, and so far I'm like, 3 hours in or so? Let me check my Steam right here. No, 2.5 hours in, almost 3 hours in, and I've been having an absolute blast so far. It's definitely been worth the wait. And the optimization, like Microsoft honestly needs to take notes because their games, yeah, they released day one on PC, but they're never of the same optimization quality. Like all the footage you're seeing right here, it's capped to 60 on YouTube, but this was running all max settings at 1080p at 165 hertz locked. I did some experimenting. I could get a locked 60 FPS with ray tracing on max as well. So from the 2.5 hours that I've played so far, it's been a fantastic port. I've had a great time. The web swinging feels amazing and the combat is extremely fun. But of course, you know, every time a PlayStation exclusive comes to PC and people like myself get to experience the magic or the fun for the first time, there always have to be PlayStation fanboys that just hate this idea. They hate the idea of people like me not owning their piece of hardware being able to play and enjoy the same video games as them. It's just an evil concept to them, apparently. And today we're going to be taking a look at a man-child having a mental breakdown over Spider-Man finally coming to PC. And also, quick announcement, we finally hit 1K subs. Again, thank you guys so much for that. I did like a massive thank you session in the last video that I put up, but I decided, you know what, we need to celebrate. We haven't done a giveaway since 250k, and we hit 1k subs on the day, or the day after, excuse me, that Spider-Man PC released. So to celebrate, I will be giving away a copy of Spider-Man for PC on Steam, and all you have to do to enter is just be a public subscriber to the channel and leave a comment down below. The comment can be anything. It doesn't have to be, oh, I want a copy of Spider-Man PC, please make me win, please, I'll love you forever, oh whoa. No, it doesn't have to be anything like that. It could just be a comment saying whatever. Hell, you can say my content sucks, and as long as you're publicly subscribed, I'll still enter you. But yeah, with that little announcement out of the way, let's get into the video. Hi, this is Future Chris here, editing the video. For some reason, I tried to screen record this video multiple times, and every time I did, about like 5 seconds in, it completely froze for the rest of it. Doesn't really matter, because, I mean, there's not really anything visually you need to see. You just need to hear this dude talking. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that's why it just completely freezes for the rest of the time. If it unfreezes at some point, then hopefully that means during editing I figured out how to make it work. But until then, yeah, basically that's why the video is frozen.
What's up guys, it's Mike. I'm back with another video today. I don't even know what to say. I'm at a loss for words at this point. Like,
I mean, he's not wrong about that, because how long were we just sitting in there with dead silence with nothing but his breath filling the silence, like 10 seconds or something like that? Yeah, I would definitely say it is a very fair assumption to make that you are in fact at a loss for words. God, I sound like a dictionary.
there's nothing I can say at this point. It's ridiculous at this point. It's getting too ridiculous. Know what I'm saying? I tried to stop the exclusives from coming up to PlayStation to PC, but it just won't stop. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
Okay, I'm gonna sound like Ben Shapiro here, but let's say hypothetically you could do anything to stop the exclusives from coming to PC. Like, you didn't even try to stop them. Dude, you have been missing for what, like the last 5 months now or something like that? But then again, let's say you were actually trying to stop them from coming to PC. Why? Like, why do you care that these games get to come to PC? Why do you care that other people get to play the same video games that you do? PlayStation fanboys are a special level of selfish.
You know what I'm saying? This is very disappointing. This is awful.
Putting aside those random bits of silence that he couldn't be bothered to edit out, why is this disappointing? Why is this awful? I genuinely don't understand. Why is it so bad that other people get to play the same games you enjoy playing? Is Spider-Man made objectively worse by the fact that it is now on PC as well as PS5 and PS4? The answer is quite the contrary, actually. Most people are in overwhelming agreement that Spider-Man PC is the best version of Spider-Man, because yeah, some people have argued that it's like overpriced because, you know, they're charging $60 for a 4 or 5 year old game. But guess what? I don't know if a lot of people realize this. When you buy this game on Steam for $60, you're getting the DLC included with it. You know, that DLC you had to pay for on PS4 and PS5, you get that for free on PC. And each individual DLC on PS4 and PS5 costs $10. So you had to pay $30 extra for all the DLCs. So basically what PlayStation players were paying $90 for, PC players are getting for $60.
I'm pretty sure this is the doom of PlayStation. This is when PlayStation officially dies. Because at this point, what's the point? You know what I'm saying? There's no point anymore.
I just love when PlayStation fanboys use this argument of like, oh, if I don't have exclusives, what's the point of me owning the hardware? Because they're literally admitting that without exclusive games forcing you to buy the hardware itself is not worth it. Now, do I think the PS5 is not worth the price? No, absolutely not. The PS5 is well worth $500, and so is the Xbox Series X, and the PS5 digital is well worth $400. The Series S is well worth $300. But I just find it so ironic that PlayStation fanboys of all people are the ones who are arguing that, you know, without exclusives, their console is basically worthless. Now, are they going to say that directly? No, but they're basically saying, oh, why do I own a PlayStation then if I can just play it on PC? So, I mean, by that logic, why are you fighting against games coming to PC? Shouldn't you be advocating for more games to come to PC so you don't have to be forced to spend hundreds of dollars on a piece of plastic you don't necessarily want just so you can play a couple of video games? But who am I kidding? They basically signed a blood oath to these companies. It's too late for them to get out at this point.
It's just ridiculous, man. Wow. Damn. You guys really need all the exclusives from us. Know what I'm saying? We're done giving you exclusives.
Well, last I checked, the man Jim Ryan himself said that every single PlayStation exclusive, at least modern day ones, are being ported over to PC. And as our lovely friend in the comments, President Jim Ryan, has been saying, Ghost of Tsushima is probably next along with Uncharted. We're just waiting for Ghost of Tsushima to be confirmed. So, no, I don't think Sony is done giving us their exclusives. But I love how he says, oh, we're done giving you the exclusives. My guy, you do not work at Sony. Or at least I hope to God you don't. Unless you literally work at Sony and you are President Jim Ryan's right-hand man, I don't really think you have the power to make that call.
I don't even know what to do. I can't do anything, man. There's nothing I could do. I wish I could do something, but there's nothing I could do. This is ridiculous.
Wait, so I'm a little confused here. In the previous sentence, you just said that you guys are done giving us your exclusives, but now you're slamming on your keyboard saying that, oh, there's nothing I can do about it, and you're acting really mad about it. Are you done giving the exclusives or not? You know what? Something tells me that they're not.
I mean, what do you want me to do? Know what I'm saying? They're just going to keep throwing exclusives on PC. It's ridiculous. I've already said this a million times before. Know what I'm saying? There's nothing I can do. Know what I'm saying? I'm not going to sit here and rant and do all that stuff because it's just, there's no point. It just keeps happening. It just keeps going. It never stops. Know what I'm saying? It will never stop. It will never stop.
Okay, so first you're done giving the exclusives, and now it's never gonna stop. And also, apparently, he's not gonna sit here and rant about it, even though, you know, he is currently sitting here and ranting about it. You know what? This video is honestly on another level of fantastic. I really need to up my game if I want to survive the YouTube scene.
It's ridiculous. PlayStation is gonna die. I'm looking at 5 years. You know what I'm saying? About 5 years. It's over. All our exclusives are going away.
No, they are not going away. It's just the fact that they are an exclusive is what is going away. The games themselves are not being taken away from you. It's the exclusivity aspect that is being lost, which is honestly a good thing. I will never understand how grown men could actually be upset that other people get to play video games. And in case you are actually worried that PlayStation's gonna go out of business because of this, well, one, why are they putting their games on PC if it is gonna cause them to go out of business? And two, Xbox has been putting its games on PC for years, and it still survived just fine, even through the trash heap that was the Xbox One.
We have nothing. You know what I'm saying? We have scraps. We're salvaging at this point. We have nothing. It's ridiculous right now. PC is just taking all our games, man. And it's just like, why? You know what I'm saying?
Again, nobody is taking the games from you. They are just increasing the number of platforms which can play the games. You can still play Spider-Man on your PS4 and PS5. You will still be able to play Spider-Man 2 on your PS5, or Wolverine, or The Last of Us Part 1 on your PS5, even though it is going to be on PC as well. Stop acting like the games are being taken away from you. They are just being given to other people as well as you.
That's what consoles are here for. Consoles are here for exclusives, you know what I'm saying? You can't have a console, you know what I'm saying, and not have the exclusives. Without the exclusives, the console is useless. Simply put, there's no way going around that, you know what I'm saying? When you have a PlayStation and an Xbox, you either choose the PlayStation or Xbox simply for the games. There's nothing different between these consoles. I don't know how many times I have to say this.
Hey bud, look, just because that's how you look at consoles and that's what your decision is based off of, does not mean it is the same for everybody. I've proven this in multiple videos, but most people who buy consoles don't even buy the console exclusives, with the exception of the Nintendo Switch and just all the other Nintendo consoles. If exclusive games matter so much, then why is PlayStation worried about losing Call of Duty, a third-party game? How come even though Xbox games have been getting put on PC for years now, Xbox is still selling just fine, at least with the Series X and S generation? Guess what? It's because most people, not all people, but most people, when they're deciding which console they want to buy, look at the third-party games, not the first-party games. If exclusives were all that mattered, the Xbox One would have literally sold no consoles once games started getting put on PC, and you better damn well bet the Xbox Series X and S wouldn't be pretty close to catching up to the PlayStation 5 and even outselling it in its own home country a couple times.
And then when you throw all your games over to the more powerful console, that's when everything, falls apart. That's when it all is ruined. You're basically giving up the company at this point. You're selling out. You know what I'm saying, Sony? You're selling out. This is what you're doing. You're selling out. It's embarrassing.
No. Selling out would be if they did like a Batman crossover in Uncharted or The Last of Us or something. Like if they did some stupid game crossover where it didn't belong whatsoever. I mean, hell, Call of Duty's done this a bunch with like the Terminator and Snoop Dogg and stuff. And hey, look, I think the Terminator skins are actually pretty cool, but to deny that they're selling out is absolutely stupid. Also, by this logic, if people are always going to go for the more powerful hardware, then how come consoles still exist at all? And how come, after the PS4 Pro came out and like the Xbox One X came out, how come the original Xbox One and the base PS4 just didn't stop selling instantly? Maybe it's because not everyone cares about power as much as you think.
It's truly embarrassing, you know what I'm saying? And I've said this countless times before, but PlayStation is done, bro. PlayStation is simply done. Know what I'm saying? It's sad, man.
Then why are you still fanboying for them? If they're done, just switch to PC or Xbox.
Yikes. R.I.P. PlayStation. Spider-Man coming to PC, it's just ridiculous at this point. There's nothing I could do. I wish I could help, guys. I know it seems like I'm giving up at this point, but it's just like, what can I do? I'm saying, go in the comments below. Tell me what I could do to stop this, because there's really nothing I could do.
Well, I'll tell you what you can do. You can stop being a fanboy and actually accept the fact that other people get to play the same games as you do, and I don't know, maybe be happy that other people get to have, you know, the same great experiences that you do. Maybe you could stop being such a selfish little child in your, what, sounds like your teens or 20s or something like that. Just a little bit of advice.
You know, me and my little phone in my house, you know, just, this is not gonna help stop PlayStation. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing I can do.
Okay, another little piece of advice on top of what I said before, maybe cut out these like 10 to 20 segments of just pure silence. You know, it's pretty awkward to listen to in all honesty. And if you're gonna be a PlayStation fanboy, at least put some effort into it. Come on, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, there's nothing, man. Unless I like plant a bomb at PlayStation headquarters, that's the only way this is gonna stop.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's calm down for just a second. Did this man just threaten to bomb PlayStation headquarters because they're putting games on PC? Dear God almighty. Let's calm down a little bit there, Buckaroo. It's really not that big of a deal.
If I could devise a plan to plant a bomb in PlayStation headquarters, know what I'm saying, and stop these ports coming to PC, maybe I would, but you know what I'm saying, I just don't have that kind of expertise, you know what I'm saying? I don't got bombs, bruh. So,
and all I gotta say to that is thank the good Lord above.
Yeah, man. Just a little short and sweet video. There's really nothing at this point. This is ridiculous, you know what I'm saying? This is embarrassing. PlayStation is gonna die. I'm giving it 5 years. They're dead. No more PS6. PS6 is not even coming out at this point.
That's right, guys. Spider-Man coming to PC is such a huge issue. Sony is officially canceling the PlayStation 6, and Sony's going to be shut down within the next 5 years. It's over for PlayStation. They just need to shut it down at this point because, honestly, they gave a couple of their exclusives to PC. I mean, that's just the end of the entire console. Forget the fact that, you know, PlayStation brings in hundreds of millions, if not billions of dollars a year for Sony. I mean, they're just going to have to cancel the PS6 at this point.
Because if you're going to throw all your exclusives on PC, why would people buy your console? You know what I'm saying? Why would people buy it? There's no reason. No reason. Zero reason.
You know, aside from affordability, price to performance, features, hardware, you know, third-party game access. You're right, man. There's absolutely no reason to own a PlayStation anymore.
You know what I'm saying? But still, PlayStation is better than every other console. PlayStation is better than PC. PlayStation is better than Xbox. You know what I'm saying? It's simply better, you know what I'm saying? We got everything. We got the best stuff. Xbox is trash, PC is trash, Nintendo's trash, mobile's trash, you know what I'm saying? It's just like that, man.
Only a fanboy could make an entire video saying that a platform sucks and is going to die because it's giving up one exclusive game and then end the video off by saying that that platform is better than all the other ones on the market. You really just love to see it.
But, yeah, man, it's... Yikes, man. Yeah, man, I'll catch you guys in the next video, man. RIP PlayStation. We're PlayStation, man.
Well, you guys heard him. Apparently, PlayStation is the best console out there, the best gaming platform in general, but at the same time, rip PlayStation. And on top of that, apparently this man is going to plant a bomb at PlayStation headquarters to stop exclusives from coming over to PC. This definitely sounds like a very mentally stable and sound individual. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, if you want to enter the Spider-Man PC Steam giveaway, all you got to do is be a public subscriber to the channel and leave a comment in the comment section below, and the comment can be about anything. And yeah, I'll be picking the winner in the video that goes up tomorrow, and once I do, you'll basically have 24 hours to respond to me on Discord. I'll plug my Discord profile so you can DM me in the next video when I announce the winner. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Again, thank you all so much for 1K subs. It's actually incredible that we made it this far in only 8 months. Like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't like it, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will catch you all next time.